but welcome. Meow. Let's do this. All right. Pinky's up, and welcome back to Proper Play in regards to Guild Wars 2. ArenaNet has dropped a Living Story. Sorry, ArenaNet. Sorry. Living World Season 4 trailer. In the best time. I just, 2 days ago? 2 days ago, finished Path of Fire on live stream, 6-hour stream. It's a good time. It's a good time. Great story. If you have not played Path of Fire, you definitely want to do that probably before checking out this trailer reaction or spoilers. All right. But right now, I saw the tweet that this came out, so I wanted to check it out. I wanted to live stream my reaction and maybe break down the trailer real quick video, and then I am going to highlight it, post it on YouTube, post it on my Twitch channel, and then go from there. So keep in mind, this is brought to you by ArenaNet, of course. Information in the description and information. I want to get past all that. I want to get right to the trailer. So let's check it out. Okay, I remember that. That was Lion's Arch and Scarlet. Okay. Moth. Okay, we're getting a recap. Rip! Rip! They're hyping it up, I'll tell you that. Oh, the song. Ooh, wow. Oh, damn. So November 28th, we are getting a return. Not much to break down there, which is okay by me. So that's what we're getting. It's a teaser. I do want to look at this last part because I wanted to see what the hell that was. Hold on. What's up, Dory? What's up? Hold on. I want to see what they showed. That, I mean, everything was a breakdown. It's basically a teaser. Most of it was a breakdown. This is Omnoon. This is where we were at the end. That's Ritlock. Okay, I was about to say, who is this cat? I don't know who this is, but they're basically running from Omnoon. That's a bit intense. Yeah, it's basically the trailer basically went through what we've already been through for the most part. But this is Omnoon. This is people running. This is like basically what happened like right at the end of Path of Fire. So people are running out from Omnoon or from that area, I believe, anyways. But that is not Shatter, which Shatter is a lieutenant of Krakatork, who is the big dragon we saw at the end of Path of Fire. And what is this? Is this just a regular lieutenant dragon? There's a couple of dragons actually in the sky because I see one back here too and one right here. So are we having a repeat of what was going on with what's his name? The homie. The first guy. The zombie dragon. I don't know. Wait, what? New trailer already? Well, it's kind of a teaser, Meg, and I'll go through it again. Hold on, bruh. I want a close-up of this dragon because this is not Shatter. This is not Shatter. I don't know who this homie is, but he obviously is one of Krakatork's because he does have crystals on him. I don't know if this is really telling us anything. This could just be just a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, can I call you Jim? But yeah, I want that dragon. Don't we all? So, but this is the big announcement right here, is that Living World returns on the 28th. I'll run it back again for you. Basically, the trailer was mostly just a recap of everything that's happened. Now, for me, and I've been a big advocate of Living World Season 1 in regards to how it played out, that it was basically built in a way that it's stuff that you can't play again. That's the definition of Living World to me. But that's when Lion's Ark was attacked. That's the fight against Scarlet. That's everything. That's a short summary of what happened in Living World 1. But I'm hoping when they bring this out, I'm hoping it's not episodic. Episodic chapters. I'm hoping that it's something that you can't relive again. Because the big thing is everybody wants to be able to play Living World Season 1, and they can't. And I like that, because I was there for it and you weren't. As is life. So then you make the trailer big. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. I can go to my regular stream page here, and let's check it out. Let's take a look. Alright, here we go. This is your first time checking it out, I'm assuming. So let's go ahead. Let's wait a minute. Whoa. That's not a trailer screen. Hold on. That's not a trailer screen. Hold on. Do I have my monitor capture on this? I do not. Hold on. Give me a second. How about that? Boys and girls? All right, here we go. Now you got it. Can you make it bigger? What do you think this is? Means you have to be there. Yeah, that's what I loved about Season 1. You had to be there. I mean, I'm cool with the expansion stories like Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns being things that you can play over, but the Living World stuff, you should it should be live. It should be the live events. See, it's basically recapping. Most of it's just a recap. I still want to see Jormag, though. Can I see Jormag? I want to see Jormag. And then this is the part that... Bam. All right. And so that's coming out on the 28th, which is just a few weeks. Okay. I already seen somebody comment a question on... they asked a question. Oh, what's up, Bree? How are you doing? And I'll be back after my shower. I won't be here too long. I'm just reviewing a trailer. Guild Wars 2 trailer that just came out. I'm about to post it on YouTube and here. So I'm not going to be here long. I just came home for lunch to do this. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I agree. So one thing that I did see somebody ask, somebody was like, can I play the Living World 4 if I have not played or if I don't have Path of Fire? You need Path of Fire. Obviously, it's going to be on the maps. So you need to get Path of Fire, obviously. I mean, that's an obvious. I don't even need to go to ArenaNet for that answer. That's an obvious. I mean, it's going to take place in that area. So, yeah. You're going to need Path of Fire. You're going to need Path of Fire for this. I don't know. Like I said, for me, I want to see... I would like to see it go back to how it was. It's more special that way, and people have to actually be there. Granted, to have, like, say for instance, Living World 3, that was the last with Living World. You have to be there to get the content available to you to play at any time. So if you're not there, you have to purchase the chapters, I think, with gems, I think. So, I mean, granted, okay, yeah. But for me, it was more immersive, and it was more about what I got the game for. When I started playing this, instead of playing Final Fantasy 14, I played this because of Living World stuff. That it was sold to me that Guild Wars 2 was going to have live events that happened, and the way that the world was going to progress was based on your actions and the actions of the people who were online at the time. So if there is a village and the village is getting raided by bandits, which happens, that's part of the map stuff, which is awesome. But if the village gets raided, okay, if you're not there to protect it, bandits now occupy that village. That's the next part. If you protect it, the bandits don't occupy that part. They'll go back home, and then that place still has to be defended probably later. Okay, now that's what I like about it, and that's the way Living World 1 was. I mean, it was still done in parts, but at the same time, like, certain things was going on. Refugees, like, say for instance, if a big dragon attack happens in Omnoon, those people are going to need to go somewhere, so they're going to be refugees in certain areas. Okay, so that happened in the world. You didn't need instances and things like that to happen, so that's what I enjoyed about it. So, all right, okay, well, have a great day. All right, for sure, Bree, thank you very much. Honestly, there was nothing to give, but their trailers have always been epic. Yeah, I love the epic. The trailer, I mean, that's a straight up rundown of what we've been through so far, so it was awesome. When your work internet is so shit, you can't even see the stream, and what? Damn. Yeah, that's my work. That's the same as my work. So, money. What? The last few Living Worlds you could get for free, but if you finish the chapter on time, you'd have to hold up. What? If you finish the chapter on time, then you'd have to buy it. I have never had to buy any of my Living World stuff. With the exception of the very last chapter of Living World 2, because I did not log into the game while that was active. So if you do not log into the game while the Living World is active, you usually have to buy the chapter. That's how I'm understanding it. That's only happened to me one time. Other than that, I've logged in. Yep, if I would like to, I need to buy it. See, Green Eye Monster wasn't playing during that time, so she would have to buy it if, being that she wasn't there. So, damn it, that's not the screen I want. There we go. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to just run that down real quick. Not a long stream / video. I just wanted to kind of see what they put out. I don't know if they're gonna. It's a teaser trailer, so I don't know if they're gonna put out an official trailer beforehand. Probably not. What do we got? We got 2 weeks, so it's coming out in 2 weeks. So I'm excited about it. I'm glad I just finished Path of Fire. I was late on that, so of course. You guys know how it is. You know we're going to run a stream and complete this thing. Are we going to do it in one day? It depends. Maybe 2 streams. Usually Living Worlds we finish in a day. So we'll do it over a couple of hours. So we'll probably do that. That's what I'm about. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it absolutely looks cool. It looks really cool. I mean, but that's just what it is. I mean, it wasn't much to talk about. So except for just a discussion about Living World. Guild Wars, please help me out. Please help me out. Those are my 2 requests. Well, it's not all about me, but I would like Living World to be how it was in Living World 1. I think it's probably difficult to do that. There was just so much to do. I was happy to see when we were going through the memories in Path of Fire. We were going through the memories and we saw the Scarlet stuff. That was awesome. Because anything that brings me back to Living World 1, it was such a fun time to me. People were more involved in. The events were awesome. I don't know. And it ran for what, like 2.5 years? It was awesome. It was a great time. I mean, it just felt like something big was going on. Like you were part of something big. And right now, it feels like something big is going on, but it's not a real big community deal. So that's just my thing. So I still want that dragon. I got you. I got you. So that's my one thing. Please bring back the way that Living World 1 was. That's my request. The other thing, I'm still waiting on my Logan makeover. Can I have my Logan makeover, please? Please. I need a Logan makeover. He's what? He's running the pack now, right? So my homie needs a makeover. I'm just saying. The main reason Living 1 can't be completed now is the new Lions art. That's not true. That's not true at all, because then you wouldn't be able to do story. When you play story, it takes you back to the old Lions art. So that's not true. That's not true. That's false. That's fake news. The reason why you can't do Living World 1 is because you actually needed people to be around. You need a whole community. You can't run those events by yourself. And that was the best part about it. There was things going on that you needed everybody. Everybody was working together. You can't do Marionette by yourself. You can't do Marionette by yourself. You couldn't do the Queen's Jubilee by yourself. You need a community. You need everybody there. You may be able to run it with your guild. It'll be very tough, but you need the community, and it brought people together on these events, and that's why I enjoyed it. I mean, you still have meta events that does it, but they're meta events. I mean, you can do I'm sorry, but it gets boring after a while. I mean, it's a grind to do meta events. Oh well, I prefer it to where it's an event like Marionette. You can't do anymore. You can't. You may have that map what is that? Not Dry Top, but Silver Waste that is similar to Marionette, but it ain't Marionette. That was a whole different thing. It's completed in the old Lions art. Can't have group events in an instance. That's my point, Meg. That's my point. That's the whole point of it all. Is legit that. It's just better. And that's not the reason why they can't put it. I mean, it's the reason why they can't put it out. I'm not arguing what you're saying, but that's the reason why I want the Living World to be like Living World 1, because you can't do it again, because it was so community based. You either there or you're not there. And that's the way I like it. Yeah, you need a team. And you either need a team or you can run individually, but you're running individually with people in the world. It was so much more of why I got Guild Wars. It was a great time for me, in my opinion. I understand what you're saying though, Meg. I'm not arguing that. Yes, you need a big group to do it, and that's exactly what I said. So you're basically saying the same thing I'm saying. I like the old Lions art better than the current one. I loved it. It was awesome. So, but that's going to be it, guys. I just wanted to run down this trailer real quick, have a discussion. So I'll be posting this as a highlight here, and then I'll export it over to the YouTubes. To the YouTubes of the world. It's a little longer than I expected. I kind of wanted to keep it around 10-15 minutes, but it's discussion. So guys, like I said, brought to you by ArenaNet. Information's below in regards to if you want to do the free to play, and that's below in the description section. Or if you're watching this on Twitch, this is on my info section. You can purchase the expansions, both Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns, or you can play for free. All that links on the page. You can check that out. It helps the channel out, all that good stuff. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so. If you're watching from there, if you're watching on Twitch, or if you're not familiar with my live streams on Twitch, that's where I live stream. That's where I do all my content. That information's below as well. Go follow me on Twitch. Hang out with us. We have good times. All right. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Yeah. That's it. Go on. Go. Doing my little Ferris Bueller. Go on. No, I'm just playing. But pinkies up. Proper out. All right. That's where I'll end that part. Guys, I thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all.